In the past 3 months, there have been at least 3 shootings in Washington Gardens in Elkhart, and now city officials are taking action to try and stop crime. WSBT-22's Suzanne Spencer talked with Mayor Dick Moore, who says the city will be sending more off-duty officers into the area.
And more patrol cars, Rick. But this isn't the first time the city of Elkhart is trying to reduce crime at Washington Gardens. Mayor Moore told me they implemented a similar program like this in the 90s and another one before that.
Just down the street, I've seen this kid getting shot like 2-3 years ago.
Rafael Fernandez has lived in Washington Gardens for years with his mother.
When you live in a neighborhood like this, you kind of get used to, things like this happening. And again, it's not a good thing.
Yeah, we're here, family here. My daughter, she lives right here.
Andy, too, wants to protect his family.
And I like to protect them more.
Protect. That's what the Elkhart Police Department says they're trying to do.
A lot of people are concerned.
In early December of 2014, Ontario Brown was shot and killed. Then earlier in September, Joseph Lee was shot and killed by police, all at Washington Gardens.
And I don't see a lot of crime down there. I don't see a lot of the nuisance crime that's being reported down there. Unfortunately, when something does happen, it's a major event. It's a shooting or a stabbing.
That concern prompted Mayor Dick Moore to create a new watchdog program. Increased off-duty patrols with officers walking and driving around.
They build that trust between each other that gives us the information that we need and makes them more comfortable with our police department as well.
The city tried a similar program twice in the past, but funding concerns cut it short. Longtime resident Bobby Kelly says it must be a slow process.
People got to trust you.
The city hopes a police presence will give kids in the neighborhood a role model, but residents like Fernandez just want to feel safe.
You kind of get used to, these type of bad things happening.
The city is working with the Elkhart Housing Authority to find ways to pay for these off-duty officers to patrol. Mayor Moore says once the Housing Authority secures funding, people in Washington Gardens will expect to see more of a police presence. In the studio, Suzanne Spencer, WSBT 22 News.